Hey everyone, Trevor Schmidt here bringing you another Matrix 7 video about what changes you can expect to see in our up and coming Matrix 7 release. We have already started releasing videos about what to expect with the new version, and if you have not already watched the video on why the area and sub-area will not be a part of Matrix 7, please watch that video, which is found on RealtorLink under the Matrix 7 tab. Today I'm going to talk to you about two important changes to how we capture data and search for data in our new system. These two changes are the introduction of an ownership title or type field, and the second is a new field called property subtype. So let's get into these new additions. I have talked about ownership in the past webinar that I did and explained why we are making such a big deal about this field. As I explained previously, culturally in Saskatchewan we have always referred to condos as a type of dwelling and not an ownership type. A few years back, ASR introduced a new condo data input form that started the narrative on abandoning condo as a type of dwelling and shifted the conversation to condo being an ownership type. With Matrix 7, there will no longer be separate areas when entering in listing data or searching for condo or non-condo listings. All residential listings will be entered in and searched under one input and search page. So once Matrix 7 is launched, you will find that the ownership field will be a significant field that is used for capturing what is on title. This is true on the input side of listings, but also the ownership title is an important element when searching for listings. Our new data input forms that will be coming out at the same time as Matrix 7 goes live will be asking for this information. With everything residential under one data input form, we are now needing to introduce two new ownership types to coincide with condo type. These we are now introducing into Matrix 7 freehold and leasehold. If a listing, which will be the majority, is not a condo or a leasehold, they will be considered freehold on title. At the end of the day, this will all help to ensure that all listings are searched easily. So the second field that we are introducing is called subtype. This subtype is really an extension of the property types. And a property type in our world is simply the property is either a residential listing or a farm, it's a commercial, it's a lot, or it's a land. Those are property types. The subtype or property subtype is going to be new. What you will see is what you currently know as type of dwelling has been sectioned off into two separate fields. From the type of dwelling field, we have removed the following and added them into this new subtype field. These subtypes are acreage, apartment, attached, detached, and finally mobile. Now when you fill out the new forms and enter this new data into Matrix 7, you will need to indicate what the property subtype is with one of these above choices. What this new field is going to provide us is the ability to really drill down into the type of property you and your clients are looking for, as well as better representation when advertising your clients' properties. This new field will then flow into the next field called the building type. Building type really is the type of dwelling without the subtype options as I mentioned in the previous slide. With the building type field, you will now indicate what the property is. Is it a house, which we formerly called single family dwelling? And in our current version of Matrix, we have used single family as a building type or style. The trouble with this is an apartment condo is also considered a single family dwelling. So we needed to isolate what members were really saying when selecting single family on a listing that was simply a detached house. The rest of the options under building type are manufactured, modular, semi-detached or half duplex, duplex, which indicates the selling of both units, not just the one, fourplex, again selling all 4 units, triplex, once again selling the 3 units, row house, mobile owned or mobile rented, and finally a new entry into capturing building types, and this is exclusive for apartments subtype listings, which are the high rise and low rise. And as you can see, we have indicated how many floors are considered either a high-rise or a low-rise. Well, that does it for this video. My purpose here was to introduce these new fields to you and briefly explain why we went this direction. Make sure you pay close attention to Matrix, the portal, and RealtorLink, as the next instructional video is going to be on the ownership and the property types that I just explained. And this new video is going to explain how you're going to use them in the new system coming out. You can expect to see that video coming out early during the week of June 5th. Finally, if you have any questions, there are two options for you. One, simply just email me. My email address is trevor@srar.ca or trevor@srar.ca. The other option is to go to RealtorLink under that Matrix 7 tab, where you will find news, videos, and training, as well as a frequently asked questions section. And if you don't find the information there, then by all means send me an email, and I'll be continually updating that frequently asked questions section as questions come in to me. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this.